channel Misway Media, the world of bioscience. Before starting a new session, I request you all to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the future notification assured. Today's topic is about double fertilization. Before starting a detailed account on the double fertilization, let's take a look on the reproductive structure of a plant. And mainly plants are of two types, cryptogams and phanerogams. A plant that has no true flowers, fruits and seeds is known as cryptogam. Lower grade plants like algae, fungi, lichens, ferns, etc. comes under cryptogams. But a plant that produces true flowers, fruits and seeds are known as phanerogams. All the flowering plants are coming under phanerogams, and these phanerogams are again divided into two: angiosperms and gymnosperms. Gymnosperms are the primitive plants and trees, and they are believed to have been evolved around 300 million years ago. Gymnosperm seeds are naked, and that's the prominent feature of gymnosperms. Huge trees like cycads and conifers comes under gymnosperms. All flowering plants and trees comes under angiosperms. Nearly 0.3 million species of plants and trees are known to occur under angiosperms, and their seeds are enclosed within the ovary. A better example of angiosperm is mango tree. And obviously the flower is a site of reproduction in plants. And flowers are of two types in connection with reproduction. The first one is unisexual flower and the second one is bisexual flower. In unisexual flowers, male and female reproductive organs are separate in separate flowers, whereas bisexual flowers contain both male and female reproductive organs in the same flower. So angiosperms, the flowering plants, shows a specialized fertilization process called double fertilization in connection with the sexual reproduction. So let's keep an eye on the reproductive structure of a bisexual flower. Style, stigma, ovule containing ovary are the female reproductive structure of a flower. These are collectively called carpel or pistil. Anthers and filaments are the male reproductive structure of the flower. These are collectively called stamen. The green-colored protective sheath seen at the bottom of the flower called sepal, colored whorls of the flower called petal, and stalk of the flower from which it arises called peduncle are the remarkable structures associated with a bisexual flower. At the time of reproduction, the pollen grains, the male gametes, comes and makes contact with the stigma of the flower, and this pollen grains starts germinating and forms itself just like a tube up to the ovary through the style of the flower. And this elongation process of the pollen grains just like a tube up to the ovary is a specialized feature in connection with the reproduction process. And through this way, two male nuclei from the pollen grains enters into the ovary. And this pollen grains contains two male nuclei. These two male nuclei are to be sent inside the ovary. Typically, a bisexual flower has 8 ovules in its ovary, but these ovules are arranged in a specialized manner. Each ovule has the top portion called chaliceal end and the bottom portion called micropyle end. 3 nuclei are arranged on the chaliceal region, and these nuclei are called antipodal cells. Below antipodal cell present a central cell, but it has 2 nuclei, and these are called polar central cells. Below polar central cells, near to micropolar end, are 3 nuclei present, of which the middle one is called the egg cell and the 2 lateral ones are called the synergid cells.
So there are 8 nuclei in the ovule.
From the pollen grain, 2 male nuclei are transported into the ovary through the pollen tube. And micropyle is a small pore on the seed coat. Entering to the micropyle region of the seed coat of the ovule, 1 male nuclei fertilizes the egg cell nuclei present inside the ovule, and a diploid zygote is formed. And this original fertilization is known as zygamy.
Zygamy is the fusion of the male and the female gamete to form a new organism or a plant or a new life form. The second sperm nuclei from the pollen tube fertilizes the 2 nuclei of the placenta cell. It's a union of 3 nuclei, so it's called triple fusion. This 3 nuclei develops into endosperm, and it gives a nourishment to the development embryo later. Ovary seen outside the ovule becomes fruit in future.
In gymnosperms, 1 male nuclei fertilizes the egg nuclei and a diploid zygote is formed. And this egg cytoplasm contains so many free nuclei, one of which another sperm nuclei makes contact and another diploid zygote is formed. But this additional diploid zygote is aborted later. Consequently, there will be only 1 diploid zygote. And here is the end of this detailed explanation about the double fertilization in plants. I request you all to subscribe my channel Mitsuai Media, the world of bioscience, and press the bell icon to get the future notification assured. Thanks for watching the video. Bye.